Hello everyone, Jack95 Gamer here, and we are back with some more Southampton Career Mode, episode 17. As you can see, we're in an international break, and these friendly games ain't really something that I really want to play in and just waste time in. Again, especially when it's against Australia and Wales, not the strongest teams in the world, if I'm being honest. No disrespect to any of my Wales or Australia fans watching this videos. So I decided to sim them and get into our next Premier League games, obviously because it's going to be important. And we've got Man City, Cardiff, and we do actually have Newcastle. But anyway, guys, we've obviously we scouted a few players. And we've got our full reports back on them, and you can see Gabbiadini, Jack Butland, Piazon. We can see that Butland is worth 675 grand, which is beautiful. Piazon at 2 million, I don't mind that. Eric Dyer player, I do want to bring in 1.5 million. I'm not fussed about that. That's brilliant. Ravel Morrison, a great flair player, 700k, what a bargain. And if we can get him in for that much, that'd be beautiful. And Andros Townsend, £2.8 million, not that bad at all, guys. But Osvaldo comes back to us and says that he wants to have a, can we discuss his wages? He wants 1 year and 50k a year, but we decided to give him 3 years and 50k. And guys, I didn't put the footage in, but he did accept the offer anyway. But anyway, guys, we're going to our first game of the episode, and it is against Manchester City at the Etihad. So it's going to be a massive game for us. We must pick up points because we want to secure that EuroLeague spot, just in case we do not make it to the final of the FA Cup. Obviously, with Newcastle coming up in the semi-finals, it's going to be very difficult because they're breathing right down our necks. As you can see, here's the league table. We're 4 points clear of them and 5 points clear of Arsenal. And you see City line up with 4-4-2 with Hart, Zabaleta, Silva, Company, Clichy, Milner, Silva, Toure, Nasri, Jovetic and Aguero. So guys, without further ado, in the 6th minute, Jovetic picks up the ball here and we get let off very luckily here as it hits the post, and Zabaleta was there for the rebound. And lucky enough, he's just a little bit offside, a few yards maybe. And the game remains 0-0. But anyway, guys, 13th minute, we break with Olajon here. A player yet to score for us, I don't think. But he picks up the ball here, plays it into Loshida. Great curling shot. Had to deal with by Hart, but it was well saved by him in the end. 15th minute now, guys. Olajon dispossesses Zabaleta and plays it to Loshida, who's running through. Surely this is going to be a goal. But Company forces him out wide, and it hits the side netting. And we win a corner, guys. It's going to be whipped in by Gaston Ramirez. And who is there? Coyote. But he can't finish, and we squander a great chance there to take the lead at the Etihad. Milner now breaking down the line for City in the 21st minute. You know, great strength shown by him there. We've run him off Shaw. Great ball in and a great hit by Sammy Nasri. Too powerful for Costil. It just goes underneath his body and finds a way into the back of the net. And Manchester City take the lead. And if this game wasn't going to be hard enough, it's just got harder because City now have that goal lead and that goal advantage, and we need to come back and show real character. So guys, we pick up the ball in the 23rd minute straight from kickoff to Osvaldo, plays it to Ramirez, back to Osvaldo, great slick pass in there, a great beautiful chip to Loshida, cuts it past Thiago Silva and powers it into the top corner with his 7th goal in all competitions to Loshida. I don't know why I was doubting him because this boy can bang in goals. He's in great form at the moment and he gets us right back in this game. Great footwork. Thiago Silva makes a mockery out of him there and just puts that ball into the bottom top corner. Great shot, and we're back on terms, guys. A couple of minutes later, guys, we break now with Gaston Ramirez. Great ball in there, looking for Osvaldo. Defender makes a hash of clearing it, but great defending there, and Joe Hart holds on to the ball. Right on half-time now, Milner plays the ball into Jovetic. Great ball control by him there. Plays the ball into Aguero, slips past the offside trap too easily, makes a mockery of their defenders, and puts it into the bottom corner right on half-time. Absolutely gutted and deflates the team, but it was a good goal. Can't take nothing away from Sergio Aguero, and that's only his 6th goal in all competitions, so he's had a pretty poor season by his standards. And unlucky enough, guys, we're going to go 2-1 down, and that is how we go in at half-time. No goals straight from kickoff, unfortunately. And yes, Aguero and Nasri have deflated us. You know, Loshidia's goal seems pretty pointless now. And they've had a bit more possession. You know, the shots have been even, but lucky enough for us, they didn't dominate. So let's see if we can go in the second half and get a chance here to maybe get a result. But guys, the ball breaks to Milner in the 55th minute. He dribbles past out of the defence, makes him look like a mockery again. The same thing with what Aguero done. James Milner makes it 3-1, and this game is out of our reach now, I do believe. I don't think we're going to get back into this game. A lucky shot that goes through the legs of Coyote, I believe. And now City have got that 2-goal lead. And that's something we didn't want to happen. So guys, I knew we had to make a change. So we brought on Menga, Bakali and Benzia, very pacey players, to see if we can get down the wings and get at City. Poor defender from us. We take our own defender out, as you can see, and Guidetti takes a shot here. Lucky enough for us, it don't make it even more embarrassing. But 90th minute, guys, Aguero picks up the ball, plays it to Thiago Silva. I don't know if he's playing CDM. Great turn, poor defending from Lovren. No, lucky bounce though from Guidetti, and he just powers that ball into the bottom corner yet again. The defence just crumbled in the second half, guys, and the game did, in fact, finish 4-1 to City. An absolute demolishment, and that is not going to be good for our goal difference. So I need to go into our next game, which you can see here, against Cardiff, with a full-strength side. We need to get morale higher, and we need to get a result at St Mary's. You know, we ain't been that good at home, but hopefully enough for us, we can get back on track and get 3 points at home and give the home fans something to cheer about, because poor start to the episode. So let's go have a look at the league table, and as you can see from that loss, that does open up the gap, and Arsenal will put the gap now to 2 points, and obviously Newcastle stay on 52 points. You can see Cardiff City line with a 4-2-3-1, Marshall, Brayford, Courtler, Hudson, Theophil, Catherine, Cowie, Gunnarsson, Noon, Medell, Bellamy and Fraser Campbell lead the line for Cardiff. 6 minute go, guys. We break with Nathaniel Klein, and Lochadir gets his body in front of the defender, makes a mocker of him, takes a great shot there, but it's well held and saved by Marshall. Not held, sorry. Osvaldo then picks up the ball in the 9th minute. Lejeune cuts inside beautifully. It takes a shot, and it's just wide, guys. We're lucky, unlucky not to take the lead in this game yet. 20th minute now, guys. Lochadir plays a great ball to Daniel Alvarez. He's going to use his acceleration and pace to play a great ball into Victor Wanyama. Takes the ball down beautifully and powers it into the bottom corner. And we take that goal lead in front of the home fans in the 21st minute. And it is that man, Victor Wanyama, who scores again for us. He's been a great player. He's a great CDM that can get goals, guys. That's what I said. And what is he doing playing on that left wing? We don't know, but we ain't going to question it because he's got us a goal, and we now lead Cardiff 1-0. We win the ball back now from a Cardiff attack in the 41st minute, right before half time. Gaston Ramirez picks up the ball, plays a beautiful ball to Schneiderlin, who's going to make a run. As you can see, Lochadir on the top of your screen making great movement there. He puts a great ball in there, and Lochadir is there to just turn the ball into the back of the net 2 minutes before half time to get his 8th goal in all competitions, and he's scoring. He's on a great scoring run at the moment. I think he's scored in the last 3 games for us now, and Lochadir makes it 2-0 and doubles our lead, and that is going to be a great motivation boost going into half time. And yeah, let's go see the stats. You know, Lochadir, great player for us. I'm very glad that I bought him in, and I'm looking like I'm not going to sell him now. But as you can see, Cardiff had no shots. We've had near enough 56 possession to their 8, and our 8 shots to their 0 shots. So you can safe to say we have dominated this game. But guys, in the 51st minute, we flicked the ball up to Victor Wanyama, and he is there to get his 2nd of the game. Would you believe it? From a CDM, beautiful Victor Wanyama. I'm so glad he's at the side. You know, quality signing, and you can't argue about a goal like that. Look at it again. Puts that into the bottom corner. And we are now 3-0 up against Cardiff. And this game has a chance to become embarrassing, really. And Cardiff needs to stop that. Ball flicks that to Wanyama now. But as you can see at the top of our screen, Lochadir picks up an injury. Something we did not want to see. Let's see the damage. As you can see, it's a sprained ankle and he needs to come off the pitch. So we bring on Benzia. And you know what? I don't have no problems bringing on Benzia because we know he can shine. He's a great player. And here he is coming off now. And we're going to see that Benzia will be limping off the pitch anytime now. So I don't know why I put this in so long, but here he is. Lochadir looking miserable. No, he's gutted to come off the pitch. But Benzia now has got to thrive at this opportunity. He needs to come on and show us what he can do. 20 minutes now left to go in the game. Gunnarsson links up with Whittingham beautifully here, and he's going to play a great ball in there. And who is there? No one. Costill holds on beautifully, but throws the ball out sillily to Nicky Maynard, who plays a great ball to Gary Medell. Tackled. It falls to Peter on the wing game, but obviously because he was tackled, he ain't offside. And he's just going to put that ball into the bottom corner to make it 3-1. And Cardiff always seem to score against us, even though they ain't been in the game. It's quite annoying. But Benzia picks up the ball, skips away from the defender beautifully there. He's got a power shot into the bottom corner now to make it 4-1. And Yassine Benzia gets his 6th goal in all competitions. You know, he scored 6 goals and Lochadir scored 8. Great new signings we've got in there. You know, from January. You can't ask for much better. Benzia, beautiful. I think that's Courtler he slips away from. You know, he ain't a terrible defender, but he makes him look very silly there. And it's 4-1 there to the Saints. We bring on Rodriguez and Bakali just to make the team a bit more fresher. And Benzia picks out Olajon there, and he skips away now from the centre-backs. I think that was Hudson, and he takes a great reverse shot, and it's well saved by the Cardiff City goalkeeper Marshall. 88th minute now, guys. Bacardi tackles Corker. He's having an absolute terrible game. Bacardi holds him off. Great show of strength there. Plays the ball into Benzia, and the two younglings link up there and get a goal. And that's his 7th goal now in all competitions for Yassine Benzia. What a sign he is, what a goal that is, and that is the game wrapped up 5-1. It's going to look such an embarrassment in the morning papers. You know, Cardiff have been turned over here, 5-1 at St Mary's, and we've made up now from our goal difference in the previous game against Manchester City, which is always good to see, and that is how the game finished. A Wanyama double and Benzia double, where he really did steal the show, and Lashida did get a goal before he got injured. 15 shots to their 3 and 51 possessions to their 49. It's a game well deserved of a win. Now, guys, we're going to our next game in the semi-finals at Wembley against Newcastle United, and we're going to line up with our full strength side. We're going to play, because Lochadia is injured and Bent is a little bit tired, we're going to play Osvaldo as a striker, move Gaston Ramirez to the cam position, and put Bakali on the right mid. So it's his time to shine. Can the young Belgian grasp this opportunity and really turn some heads? But as you can see, Newcastle are lined up in a 4-2-3-1 with Krul, Debuchy, Younger and Biwa, Colaccini, Santon, Goslin, Anita, Taylor, Aniobi, Sissoko, and that danger man up front, Loic Remy. But without further ado, guys, let's get into the game and see how it goes. Hopefully we can get a win. 5th minute, guys, Sissoko picks up the ball. He's going to play a great ball into Anita there. Flicks it beautifully to Loic Remy. Or was that Loic Remy or Aniobi? I think it was Aniobi. But lucky enough, great defending from Klein to get the ball out. And Klein runs down the ring in the 15th minute, plays to Osvaldo with a great ball into Ramirez, and it's well saved by Krul. You know, we were lucky and unlucky to take the lead. Lovren puts a stupid back pass into Loic Remy. He's surely going to score here. No, he's not. Costa with a beautiful save to keep us into the game. 25th minute now, guys. Schneiderlin plays the ball into Ramirez. A beautiful flick to Bakali. You know, great dribbling there. And he's going to look to curl the ball into the top corner, but it is miles out. And what a name you could have made for yourself there, Bakali. Colaccini does enough to get in front of the ball, and so does, I think that's Santon at the back to stop him. Anita plays it to Sissoko, plays it back to Goslin. Newcastle playing very well this game. Forced to Anita, who's going to take a great shot there, and Newcastle very unlucky not to take the lead in this game. They pick up the ball again in the 40th minute, 5 minutes before our time. Great ball to Sissoko and great dribbling ability there. Look, dribbles past 3 of our defenders, and another great save from Costil. He's kept us in this game, guys, and that is how we're going at half-time. 0-0. This game is very tense. We're going to see the half-time stats now, and as you can see, it's Newcastle pretty much dominated on the shots front, but the possession has been pretty even, and this game is still wide open for anyone to take, though. 70th minute, guys, we pick up the ball with Schneiderlin. He's going to play a great ball into Nathaniel Klein, and he's going to play a ball into Osvaldo, and what a save from Tim Krul. Both goalkeepers have been absolutely fantastic in this game, and we're going to make a double change and bring on Jay Rodriguez for Olajon and Donny Menga for Bacardi to see if we can add some pace and get a result. Play the ball over now to Osvaldo. Great strength for him to get there, but Colaccini gets in front of him. Krul makes an absolute hash of it, and he may have just cost Newcastle the semi-finals, and we may have just booked our place in the finals at Wembley with 9 minutes left to go. Pablo Osvaldo, Mr. Reliable, our top goal scorer this season, has put us and may have booked us a place to Wembley next month in the final, and that is stuff of what dreams are made of with a goal like that. But guys, 85th minute, Goslin gets a beautiful chance, and you've got to think if that was anyone else, it would have been a goal. Look at this, guys. Newcastle with a chance to take to extra time, but they obviously can't grasp that chance on this occasion. Jack Court comes on for Wanyama. We're going to try and see the game out. And guys, we fall to the 90th minute, and as you can see, we have got possession. Nathaniel Klein plays a silly ball here. It doesn't matter, guys. The ball goes out of play, and we have booked our place at Wembley. What a game, and we have basically guaranteed that EuroLeague spot if Liverpool get through to the final. If it's Bolton, then we need to beat them. But as you can see, there are the stats there, guys. We clearly did deserve it, and now we're going to see who we're going to play in the final. And as we all did assume, it will be Liverpool with a massive 2-0 win over Bolton. But anyway, guys, this has been Jack95 Gamer. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you did enjoy it. I'll see you next time. Peace.